Hello, Lions. I'm Lion Carol,
And I'm Lion Mike Eisenberg, and we're from multiple District 28 in Utah.
and we are here to share our story on how to rebuild a club. But the process can also be used for starting a brand new club, especially in rural areas.
So let's talk about membership opportunities in the strangest places, shall we? We'll start with the what. One day I received a phone call out of the blue from a club who I thought disbanded years ago because we never saw them at district conventions. They explained that they were used to be a large club and were down to 4 legacy members and they were dying on the vine. They said, back in the day, we used to have a lot of fun and we were a big club, but now we're getting too old to continue service. This was their SOS call to the district for help.
So, the who, we had to circle the wagons and we built a basic team. We knew it had to include myself, the district governor, and the global membership team because he just happened to be my chauffeur. We asked our council chair if he would join us because he had a lot of knowledge on secretary and treasurer side of things. We thought we had to also include his spouse, who happened to be our global service leader. We were very excited then. We put a very quick, small plan together and said, woohoo, we're going on a road trip to Daggett County.
So the question you should be asking yourselves is, where the heck is Daggett County? Nobody knew because we had never visited this club before. So we found out through the help of Google Maps, it was in a very rural community, very close knit. They all grew up with each other. And we were considered even outsiders because although we're Lions, we didn't grow up there. And it's located on the Utah and Wyoming border. We were quickly met by a legacy member who gave us an extensive tour, which lasted 3 minutes of the town, and he showed us where all their service projects were performed. So he said, shall we meet? And I looked around and I didn't see anybody. And he said, I have them all assembled in one location. Well, that turned out to be the only bar in town. Although that sounds pretty normal to some of you on this call, it was a little unconventional to say for those of us in Utah.
So, the how. We put together a very small, basic presentation on explaining on who Lions are. We focused on service. We explained what the major core areas of service are for Lions, but we explained it really does boil down to what is the need in your local community. We each took a few minutes to share our aha moments or what it was that made us join Lions. We ended the presentation on asking everybody, what is it you would like to do to serve your community?
Okay, drum roll, please. Now for the result. We didn't even know what was going to happen. Well, after our presentation, we got a lot of head nods from this young crowd. And luckily, we brought membership applications. Once people saw their friends getting in line, they got in line. And so we immediately started filling out applications. The great result was that night we sworn in 13 members, diverse, young, and ready to serve. And lucky for us, the following morning, the word got around in this small community, and 2 more members signed up the day we were leaving.
So we just used the GMA process. We built a team. We had a very unassuming vision. We built a basic plan, and we were successful in this small, remote, rural community.
We wish you the best in your endeavors in starting or rebuilding a club, and we know you can do it.
Bye,
Bye, Lions.